The Herbert Power 2400 metre race yesterday run at Group 2 level was a large chance of some of these horses to qualify for the Caulfield Cup. We saw a three-way go to the line, Linton beating Cedarburg and Precedence, mate, and Moudray faltering really, running fourth. I think we tipped about a month ago that neither of us liked Moudray going towards the Cups races, and we'd be right. So what was your take on this race, mate?
I noticed looking at Linton in the yard that it probably, out of all the horses in the yard, it probably did look the best. A lot of the focus was on, of course, Precedence and our nemesis Moudray. But I think going into the race, I actually heard Lloyd Williams speak on 927 earlier in the week, and he gave Linton a really good push. And you've got to remember, it's only lightly raced. It's at its fifth start. It's now won a Group 2. And I actually think they're bypassing the Caulfield Cup. They're going straight into the Melbourne Cup.
They may not even do that, who knows.
But it was a really encouraging win. I thought Precedence is his own worst enemy. When he doesn't settle in his races, he throws the race away. And I think that's the thing with Precedence. You've really got to get him on his day. I thought Cedarburg was an encouraging run. It's been pretty consistent of late. And really from the rest, like we said with Moudray, I think it's just, I'm not impressed with it at all, and I doubt whether it will get a start in the Caulfield Cup now.
Nah, probably won't be, mate. I've got to disagree with you on one point, mate. I didn't think there was an issue with Precedence settling. I thought he did pretty well. I thought the issue was the ride. Blake Shin's ride, I mean, it was that pretty. Should have been, going to a ball or something. I don't know what he was concerned about messing up his hair, if he sort of got a bit dirty out there yesterday, but he's sitting on the horse going, half pace under double wraps at the 600 metre mark, where he could have easily have moved off the fence and put himself in a position where he could launch on him in the home turn, but he just sat there and sat there and sat there and sat there, and the runs came and the ride by Hall on Linton to whip around him and put him in that pocket. He just never really got clear running in the straight. Even over the last 100, he was sandwiched between Cedarburg and Linton, and there wasn't even an option for him to duck back inside Cedarburg. But not a very good ride, and it's cost the horse a start in the Caulfield Cup. Watch the replay, Shin. It's not one of your best, mate. Linton, you're right. He's only a lightly raced Galileo. I think yesterday may have been his 7th race start and only his 3rd run back from the spell. So for him to win over 2,400 metres, he's a terrific horse. And the Williams camp, they're the best at this game when dealing with stayers. I mean, you've only got to look at the likes of Zipping, who's a pensioner and they're still winning Group 1 races. This is how I think they bring their horses along. They don't want to push them early. They don't want to bust them early. They're not worried about winning Magic Millions or Golden Slippers. They want their horses to race on for years and become outstanding racehorses and stayers, and that's what they're going to do with Linton. They're going to bypass the Caulfield Cup. They may go towards them. Big 2 mile at Flemington. We don't know yet. I guess they'll just wait and see how the horse pulls up, because he's still a little bit immature and still a lightly raced, isn't he? So if he goes into the Melbourne Cup, he'll only go into it with like 7 runs, under his 7th start or 8th start or 9th start or something like that. So anyway,
and a lightweight.
And a lightweight. So Cedarburg, mate, he's really come on this campaign. He did run 7th in the AJC Derby behind Shootout, but he has improved since. And he's going to pinch a race somewhere along the carnival. He's with a lightweight. He's a very good young stayer, and he'll probably be a force for a few years to come yet. So I think that's it for this race. Anything else to add?
No, that's it.
All right, that's a wrap.